One of the best compliments I received was from one of my principals in Tampa, Florida, when she described me as a people-centered leader. And when she described me as such, I really reflected on what that meant. And what I took from that was, as a leader, it's imperative that I empower, I listen to, and I instill great quality traits into those around me. I believe that a leader builds other leaders. And I also feel as though that my calling is not only build other leaders, but instill in them the qualities that they need to build leaders that will come behind them as well. Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Dionel Waters, Area Superintendent for Ideal Public Schools, and I'm so excited to receive the Educator of the Year Award, and even more excited to tell you a little bit about myself in this interview. Let's get to the message. When it comes to who inspired me, the list is too long for me to name. But what I will say is that my godmother who raised me, Miss Lily Lewis, is truly, truly my biggest inspiration when it comes to not only just education, but being a person, being a leader, being someone of good character. And the reason why I say that is because, as I mentioned earlier, she was the mother of my godmother who raised me. And she passed away when I was 12 years old on March the 11th. And on that particular day, I told her that I was going to do everything to make her proud. And I could just see it on her face that she felt as though she did what she was called on this earth to do. One lesson that I really hope students would take with them beyond the classroom would be the way that you start or where you start is not indicative of where you will end up. And I say that given the fact that when I grew up in Philly, most of my friends, we came from broken homes. We either didn't have a father in the house or a mother in the house. And like in my situation, both my parents were addicted to drugs, and my dad was incarcerated until my 11th grade year in high school. So I was actually raised by my godmother's mother. So when we talk about at-risk youth, we talk about students that have a really slim chance of succeeding. I was one of them. But I never let where I came from dictate what I needed to put into myself and put into my work ethic to get to where I wanted to be today. A moment that occurred this year that reminded me of why I do this work was when I found out that our very first graduating senior in our DFW region received his very first college acceptance offer. It was extremely an exciting moment because it reminded me of why I do this work, but then also reminded me of why a lot of the folks in this industry do the work that we do.